This is PlaymoBello. It's all the new Sal'ahari Sands sets. Time has come to review the 12 characters that you can collect with the Sal'ahari Sands Skeleton Surprise Box. One of the features of this box is, of course, look at the Skeletor in there. It changes to a white, from white to green. Total of 12 Skeletors, and we're gonna find them all. All the Violet Vale mages and warlock are here to watch the review of all the Skeletors we're gonna be opening tonight. Let's open one. It's a cool Skeletor. He comes with a snake. He has a bow and arrow, red arrows, a cool curved sword. The second container, one of my absolute favorites, is the prisoner. He is locked up. Then he has a skull ball. Look at his face. His face has some red details on it. His jacket has a black jacket. He was stripped of everything. No weapons, no jewelry, nothing. He would go here on the left side. That's a lot of sand. Third bucket. With the third bucket, you get a scorpion and a sword and shield warrior. He has a skin over his shoulder and a hoodie in the back. Bracelets on his legs. The shield is cool. It's a gooey face. The leg has details. If you remove his hat, the hat is just like the head of all the other Skeletors. Look at the details on the hat. Just greenies. Green fangs here and red at the top. Fourth bucket. There is this guy here with a really interesting axe and a tarot axe. Big shield. If you want to hold it like this, you also can. Look at his axe. I don't see any metal onto this axe. Maybe it's like a hammer made of wood that looks like an axe. Look at the details. Some green and red right there on the leg. He has a golden necklace that does not come off. The helmet stays on his head really well. Really cool Skeletor. Here's the fifth bucket. Fifth bucket, we get this guy here. This guy has mace with a skull head as the mace ball. One of those shields. The jacket, they both share the same jacket, but this is a different skeleton. If you can see, it's not green, and everything else pretty much different. This guy does not have a helmet. We're halfway here, opening all of these. There are 12. This is the sixth Skeletor. And looks like we got the main Skeletor. He is the golden Skeletor, king of the Skeletors. Look at that. He got his big staff with green fire. He is entirely made of gold. He has some details on the legs. See, red and green. His face, he also had green, a little bit green mustache. It looks like just green on his face. And he comes with this. So if you open this, you can put him inside. He awakens from his slumber. Golden Skeletor. And once he's out of it, he's crowned the king of the Skeletor. And since he's the king, I put him right here in the front of everything with all the other Skeletors. So far, 2 here, 3 here, and 1 in the middle. That's 6. Let's open the next one. There's a lot of sand here in the middle. Another Skeletor, kind of light brown, grayish. He also has armor, look at his chest, golden armor. Awesome melee weapon here. What's really cool is the hat. It's like a skeleton animal hat. His back is also protected. He has those greens on his legs. If you look at his face, nothing that different. This is what we have so far. A bunch of cool Skeletors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Skeletors. 8 bucket. Oh, this is the Roman guy that comes with a flag. Where is the flag? There it is. He's also full of accessories. Look at this guy. He has a cool flag. He reminds me of a Roman warrior. Let's bury him with sand. The little bracelets you can put on the leg, you can put on the arm. So I put the flag guys back there. Now let's go for our 9th bucket. Got a shield man, another shield warrior here with a sword. Cool helmet. I'm looking here, I don't see one like it. We already have that shield with this warrior here. His legs have that snake detail on it. Face has the red detail on it. He also has wrist cuffs on the leg. Is his wrist cuff supposed to be on the leg? It is. Look at that. It's on his leg. much. And there's like a pile of gold here with this guy. Look at that. He has that round shield. This is the third round shield we get. I believe it's also a unique helmet. It reminds me of this helmet here, but it does not have the horn. So I have another unique weapon, an axe. A green axe made of glass here. A rag around his neck. It has all that gold with gems. Let's put the guy here on the side because he has so much gold. Can here. So much sand. Got another warrior, and this warrior, he has a net and a trident, a golden trident, red and green leg. His face has just green details. There's a sand stuck in his ribcage. His helmet is very different. It reminds me of this helmet here, but it does not have the horns. And he comes with a cool net to capture characters. And he is the sword master, and he has 2 swords. Look at this. He got 2 swords and a scorpion. So that's the second scorpion. He has that helmet that we already have one of those right here. Too much sand, they can't stand anymore. Rag around his neck as well. And if you remove the helmet, those red details on his face. I like this guy a lot because he has lots of swords. There you have it. That's all the Skeletors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Skeletors from the Sal'ahari Sand. There's a lot of sand. Look at my hand here so you can see. You can kind of see how much sand you get. One of the characters just disappeared and now he's buried in the sand. And here is the poster that you get when you buy these. And you can see there are a total of 12 Skeletors, and we got them all right here. This is what it looks like if you want to put the temple on top of the sand and make it into a little mountain. So much sand. And look at that. I activated this character here from the temple. You can see his red eyes have lit. And you put the character to stand in it for a little bit. You would charge his eyes. Look, it's really red right now. Cool. Now he's in the middle of the sand. This is the coolest thing Playmobil has come up with. Look at that. Wow, look at this. Let's add more sand. I think that's not enough sand. Where is he? He's right here. Now, what if I lose a little scorpion in there? Can I find it? See how I can find that scorpion. Ah, there it is. Just scoop it from all the sand. You never know what you're gonna scoop out of the sand. A giant crab! And he's walking sideways and he's digging out an octopus pirate. So you don't have to use it with your Skeletors. You can just use it with your pirates too. Now all this sand is stuck on his hair. Look at that. Here we have it. All the 12 characters on top of the sand that they came with. That is a lot of sand, a lot of characters. Total of 12. You can see them all here. Close up of them all so you can see if you have them all or if you're missing any. That's the king, double sword, flag guy, and so on. Here are all of them aligned in a big line here. They're just looking at this mummy on the floor with the king in front. Here's their backs and such. They're gonna get shot by a Skeletor King. Let's see if I can aim really good there. And here we have all the Violet Vale put together with the entire army of Skeletors. Have here also main characters from Violet Vale, the first ones that got released with the little temple. Look at his red eyes, they are lit. Enemy, the monster, and the towers. All the Skeletors.